people to agree.
Yeah.
Greetings, I'm Jenny Fajah. I'm still here in Amsterdam for WorldAReggae at Paradiso, and I'm talking with another legend, the Congos. How are you doing?
Great. Fantastic.
Very well.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I just saw your performance. It was great. It was very energetic.
Thank you.
It looks like you have so much fun.
No, we're still young. That's a
I
problem.
see it, yeah.
Still young.
And it looks like you had a lot of fun on stage.
Of course.
Yeah. Always.
Very much.
Yeah. I that's where I belong. On stage. My spot, my space.
Can you shortly introduce yourself for the people who may not know you, the youth?
Right. Okay. I am Wati Burnett, aka Congos.
I am Kenway 5, original Eternals, shocking out with the Congos.
Congo Ashanti Rai, Ryder Johnson. Yeah, Congo.
Original Congos.
Cedric Martin, live and direct, Congos, living colors.
And Heart of the Congos was your first album,
Okay.
produced in 1977 by Lee Scratch Perry.
The Madman.
Yeah.
The modern man. Modern man.
How was it working with him?
No. You see, Scratchberry, there's nothing to parallel to Scratch. I just can't deal with it. Scratch is a
Genius.
He's a different person. I mean, yeah, there's nothing to compare with. Nothing. Because I started with Scratch in 1968 as a solo career, and I just don't know what I'm. That man is something else. I don't know who he is. I don't know.
And you call
I
him
love
a
him.
madman? He's mad?
Modern man.
Back in the Black Ark was your latest album,
Yes.
also produced by Lee Scratch Perry. Why did
Yes,
you choose to work with him again?
Why choose? Well, it coordinated through the producer, Medicom, who is the agent for
Or touring.
these shows that we're doing now. It's put on by Medicom. So, and his name is Michel Jonovic. He is the coordinator of the Black Ark. Back in the Black Ark. For the album starts as a
Cover project.
It's a cover project.
One son.
We start some songs, if you can help me, my Adrian. So one of them was the Israelites, Up on the Roof, Tip of My Tongue. Quite a few songs there.
That's
Shake
a good
Hand.
idea. Yeah.
But some of those songs along the line when we're working on them, we eliminate them. And so boy, we do some of this, we do some original stuff. So we just start with some original stuff. So Scratch came in while we were doing the original stuff. You know, even some immediate things when we meet him at the airport, we make a song the following day pertaining to the whole project.
The whole,
You know?
the whole,
So even Scratch, he was involved in the project. Physically,
spiritual.
vocally also,
Yeah.
you know? So, you know.
Why did you name the album Back in the Black Ark?
Back in the Black Ark. Well, it's a coordination of, again, Michel
Michel
Jonovic.
idea.
His idea also with our idea put together.
Yes.
And the old vibes. Like
And the
the
whole
whole
atmosphere.
into Black Ark from the beginning.
Yes, because look here.
So it is like we just said,
Never
okay,
ending.
from we're gonna work with Lee Scratch Perry, back in Black Ark.
Yes, and there's a reason too. We did the album 77 with Scratch, right? And things went a little weird. For 30 years, nobody see each other, nobody work with each other. So it's like it's just something, it's a reunion. And,
The reunion
and,
stuff.
and trust me, no one of us have a control over it. We don't know what happened. Trust me. It just something just happened. We don't know.
It's all
Yeah.
spiritual magic, you know?
Like a vibes, you know? Yeah.
But Black Ark burned down, right?
No?
No, well the studio
Okay.
The studio did, but not the whole of the ark.
Okay.
You know?
Never burned.
A part of it was saved.
Yeah.
That's very animal world. No one and his friends.
And in 2006, you started to tour in your original form.
Yes.
After 15 years.
Maybe more. Maybe
No, more than that.
More.
No, 20, yeah, more, 22 years. 25 years, right?
Yeah, what about that?
25 years.
Why does it take so long?
Because that's your work.
It's all spiritual again. It's all, and you know, certain things
Yeah.
you can't even fathom.
You can't,
You can't even measure.
try to even figure it out.
You can't put a measure on it.
Yeah.
You know, or even a scale to weigh.
I try to figure it out. You can't.
You know?
It's the works of the Almighty, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did the reggae scenes change when you first started in 1976?
Yeah. Yes, there are lots of changes.
No, I wouldn't say change it. The reggae is still reggae. But I think you're
Yeah,
talking
there's a
about
lot
the
of things
dancehall
change.
kind of that kind of thing. It's not reggae that. I want to make the world know, okay, listen, there's a lot of people who not from Jamaica who just saying everything from Jamaica is reggae. And that's bullshit. Oh, sorry. It's not. It's not. Reggae is reggae.
Yeah.
And what we did before, we still doing it now. And we won't change. Because they call things dancehall. We have dancehall from ever. Because there's nothing ever wrong with the rhythm.
Yes.
It's wrong with the lyrics. So I just want the world to know that.
For, to be
reggae
honest,
is reggae.
Lee Scotch Perry, when we did Art of the Congos, he did dancehall mix from
Yeah,
Art of the Congos. So we know about
What
dancehall mix from them time.
I can dance too.
But before even Cartel Band, where we talk about the other day,
His
was
mother never born yet.
the other day he was talking about blah 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 about dancehall this and dancehall that.
Correct.
But dancehall was created before him. He was just a little boy that just came up.
His mother wasn't born as yet.
Change it, you know?
His mother
Change it
wasn't
with
born.
them kind of
Trust
lyrics
me.
and things.
It's
Carter mother wasn't born when she. Come on, man. Check it out. I know I'm right. His mother wasn't born when we started this shit. Because that's a boy trying to
Demoralize,
degrade the
yeah.
music, and
Yeah.
so I want the world to know that it's not reggae music. That's just some cult. To say I might sound like a weird ass, but that's how I feel, and cut my head off. I don't care.
So you're not a big fan.
Fair? No.
But we are fans of roots and
I love
culture.
them, but I can't. That is not my. I can't understand it, so I won't go with it.
I understand.
I can't.
Now, are there any new artists nowadays that you like?
Yes, a lot of young
A
people.
lot.
A lot of young
A lot of
people.
young kids.
Yeah, well,
Like man like Luciana,
Yeah.
Taurus
Right,
Riley,
and those guys.
and you know,
They
have some young
sisters
now.
like Africa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, that's
And you know, we have some like Luton Fire.
I have 10.
I have 10.
Yeah, these little kids coming up very promising.
Yeah.
You know, they have a promising future.
Good
We have
lyrics.
nice lyrics, you know, and everything like that.
Very calm people. Like Taurus. That is to me, Taurus. His father Jimmy. We go over from kid, and Taurus is just a nice kid.
Very
Very
someone.
very someone.
Very
yeah.
someone, yeah.
Nice kid.
Original. Paris is always original from ever since.
So we stick
Nothing
with
is new
that crew.
about him.
And that crew respect them. I mean, if the dancehall guys learn, all those kids were doing all this crap,
Daddy Rye.
they don't know, they know us, you know.
Yeah.
So when they come, the Congos, they just quiet. Because I know they can't call no bullshit. They just keep cool. So we're daddy, of course.
Pay respect.
Not joke about it. Yeah.
Do you have any last words for
No.
all of you? No.
First words.
Never have a last word. Never have a last word.
Love the people.
All I can say, really, I love what I'm doing.
Yes.
And I'm not an entertainer. I'm not
What are you then?
a messenger.
Messenger for Jarasta.
But if people have been entertained by what we are doing, it's fine.
We
But for
appreciate
me personally, I don't call myself an entertainer.
You're a
So
messenger.
if people see me that way, it's fine. That's their.
We can live with it.
They can do it. Yeah.
Walk with it.
You all agree? You all
Really?
jam?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you all agree with them? You all jam messengers?
Yeah, we are messengers of Alright.
I believe it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we believe that.
I wanna
And
thank
we
you.
also gonna be.
Right. And thank you to be here
And
in this moment in time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
thank you for this.
Because guess what? I can't forget Abyssinia. See, this tour here, significant, special tours.
Yeah.
It might not seem that way now, but you'll never see this one again.
Very special.
200 years from now, it's a monument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To get
Generation,
Congos
generation,
and
generation.
Abyssinian.
Again.
And I respect that, and I love And I love you guys, man. I mean, this town, this whatever, it's country or town, whatever.
I know, it come alive. It come alive.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's one of my favorite places here. Yeah,
Amsterdam.
Oh, kidding?
Why?
Yeah, man, come
It's
alive.
just the people.
Rotterdam.
For instance, the people have a very low key, very. I'm living in New York.
Okay.
So when I come to other places, New York is hyper.
Yes.
Here's people riding bicycles, beep, 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 and just go and everybody they look crazy. I mean, just
Everybody
fun.
happy, you know.
Yeah, in New York you don't find that much. But when people ride bicycles, it's the messengers.
They're all messengers then.
Right. So I love the stuff. I love it. Yeah. And the people has been supporting reggae from forever. And I am very happy for the European, as I say this again. European is the
strength, man.
that keep reggae together. Yeah, I'm telling you. The world of Europe, I really respect it and love it. I love you guys so much. I just can't. Words cannot. You are the crew that make me feel good doing what I want to do.
So we can say, I mean, Amsterdam, France, Germany, all these places where we're working now is the support of
Reggae.
the bloodline of the
Culture.
music.
Yeah, man. For real.
And we love it.
Yeah, we love it. We respect it.
It's undiluted.